Ah, dear listener, have you ever had that peculiar sensation that something is shifting, yet you can't quite put your finger on it? It's as if the universe suddenly decided to play a different tune, and you're left wondering if you missed the memo. Perhaps it's a delightful restlessness, a nagging whisper that the rules we've been dutifully following are now as outdated as last year's fashion. If this resonates, rejoice. You're not alone in this cosmic dance of confusion. Humanity, bless its heart, stands at a crossroads, a grand turning point where the old certainties are crumbling like a forgotten sandcastle at high tide. The discomfort, the bewilderment, it's not a glitch in the matrix, my friend. It's a sign, a symptom of the profound metamorphosis happening within us. And here's a little truth bomb that few dare to drop. Within you lies a colossal power, a dormant force that's been napping for generations. But right now, in this very moment, you have the opportunity to rouse it from its slumber, to tap into this power and sculpt your reality in ways you've only dared to dream. Today, we're going to unravel the secrets that could very well change your life. We'll delve into hidden truths, decode ancient wisdom, and reveal how you can awaken your true essence. Prepare yourself, because what you're about to discover has the potential to completely transform how you perceive the world and yourself. But before we embark on this enlightening journey, do me a favor and like this video. It helps us continue bringing this delightful content to your doorstep. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button, darling. I assure you, you'll adore what's coming next. Did you know the universe, as we know it, is actually a grand mental projection? Sounds a bit bonkers, doesn't it? But imagine just for a moment that everything you see, everything you experience, everything you call reality started in your mind. Every thought, every emotion, every vision of the future you conjure has the power to create the world around you. The Kabbalah, in its infinite wisdom, teaches us that the universe is mental. In other words, what we call reality isn't fixed or unchangeable. It's a creation of the universal mind, and our mind is a microcosm of that vast consciousness. Now here's the secret you need to grasp. If your mind has the power to create your reality, what are you creating right now? How often do you pause to reflect on the thoughts you're nurturing? How many times have you let yourself be swept away by doubt, fear, or anger, not realizing these emotions were shaping your life in ways you didn't intend? The truth is, we are always creating, whether consciously or unconsciously, and we're not alone in this process. Every human being, every second, is emitting a unique vibration generated by their thoughts and emotions. These vibrations act like magnets, attracting into our lives everything that resonates with our frequency. Now stop and ponder. What have you been attracting into your life so far? How might your beliefs and thoughts be crafting the situations you're living? By becoming conscious of this process, you gain the key to true transformation. Stay with me, because in the next chapter we'll explore one of the greatest mysteries of being human. How your mind, soul, and body connect to manifest your reality. Get ready to discover the true essence of your existence. Have you ever stopped to think about who truly is living your life? Look at your hands, your feet, your body. But what you're seeing is not you. Your body is merely a projection, a material form that serves as a vessel. The big question is, who's in control? The truth is, you are not your body. You are the invisible intelligence that governs it. You are the soul, the eternal and immortal essence, the true observer of this grand experience called life. The body, it's the machine, the tool you use to interact with the physical world. And the mind? The mind is the link between the divine and the material, the bridge that connects your soul to your body. Let's take it a step further. What you call the external reality isn't quite as real as it seems. Everything you see, everything you touch is actually an image generated by your brain. Imagine this. The light that enters your eyes isn't an objective reality. It's converted into an image inside your brain, where you, your true consciousness, interpret what's happening. What you're seeing isn't the world as it truly is, but an internal projection. This leads us to a surprising truth. The universe isn't outside of you, it's within, being created at every moment by your mind. And at the center of this creation, in the most sacred place of your being, resides true intelligence, the pineal gland, the throne of God, the point of connection between your soul and the vast cosmos. Yes, you are living in a world of illusions, but these illusions serve a purpose. They are a blank canvas where you, with the power of your mind, can paint your reality. Problem is, many of us have forgotten how to use this painting to our advantage. We become slaves to the external images, not realizing that we are the artists. Stay with me, because in the next chapter, we'll reveal how your thoughts, when observed with intention, have the power to manifest everything you desire. Get ready for a deep dive into the mystery of manifestation. Imagine for a moment that your mind is like a powerful magnet, capable of attracting everything you want, or perhaps even things you don't want. Every thought, every feeling, every word you emit into the universe has a vibration, a unique frequency that interacts with the world around you. And here's the truth you need to understand. You are always manifesting. The only question is, what are you manifesting? The manifestation process begins the moment you emit a thought. It may seem simple, but the reality is, many of us aren't aware of this power. Everything you see around you began with an idea, an image, or a belief. The problem is, often people don't fully comprehend the true power of their thoughts. They're like seeds thrown into the wind, often without the necessary intention to consciously direct life. So, what happens when you begin to observe your thoughts? They start to take shape. Your mind, in tune with the laws of the universe, begins to attract into your life everything that is in harmony with your vibrations. If you want a life full of abundance, love, or success, you need to adjust your frequency, change your thoughts, and with that you change the reality around you. Have you ever noticed how negative thoughts can manifest at an alarming speed? Fear, anxiety, doubt, these emotions can quickly turn into unwanted situations. But the good news is, just as negativity manifests, you also have the power to manifest positivity. The secret lies in being conscious and intentional. When you begin to master this process, life reveals itself as an infinite field of possibilities. It's as if with every conscious thought you are rewriting the code of your existence. And here's the key. Manifestation doesn't just happen on the mental level, but on a vibrational level. Now, imagine what happens when you truly understand this and begin to live according to this truth. In the next chapter, we'll explore quantum physics, the invisible energy field that connects all things, and how it directly links us to universal power. Get ready for a concept that might just be the key to your transformation. Have you ever wondered how something as small as a thought can shape the reality around you? How, at every moment, your mind has the power to alter the course of the universe. It may sound almost magical, but in reality, quantum physics provides us with the explanation for this. Quantum physics shows us something fascinating. Everything in the universe is energy, from the stones to the planets, from light to the atoms that make up your body. Everything is made up of a vast network of vibrating particles. And the great revelation is that at the deepest level, there is no separation between things. The entire universe is a network of interconnected energy fields. Now, imagine this. Your thought, the idea that arises in your mind, is not just an ethereal concept. It's an energetic fluctuation within this vast quantum field. When you think of something with intention and focus, you create a vibration that resonates within this field. And that vibration begins to attract what you desire into your reality. This is not just a metaphor. Scientists have already discovered that reality is not fixed. On the contrary, it is shaped by the interactions between consciousness and the quantum field. This means that your state of consciousness, your thoughts and your emotions are influencing the matter around you. You are a creator of your own reality, literally shaping the quantum field with the power of your mind. What's even more amazing is that because the quantum field has no fixed form and is constantly changing, the possibilities are infinite. This brings us to a crucial point. You are not limited by the reality you see. In fact, you have the power to alter that reality as you observe it, interact with it, and understand it. So, what does this mean for you? It means that by focusing your attention consciously, you can literally create a new reality, one that aligns with your deepest desires. But to do so, you need to start recognizing that you are an active part of this universal network of energy, and that your intentions and thoughts have the power to transform reality. In the next chapter, we will explore how you can transform your inner perception and with that, transform your outer world. Get ready to discover the path to an even greater power, a power that comes from within you. Did you know that the world you see around you is not the only possible world? What you perceive as reality is not necessarily the only version of reality. Everything you experience is filtered through your perception, and the way you see things is directly linked to the thoughts and beliefs you carry within you. The key lies here. When you change your perception, you change the world you see. Imagine that your mind is like a pair of glasses. These glasses are often dark and distorted by past experiences, fears, and limitations that you have accepted. But what if you took off those glasses and started seeing the world in a completely different way? What if, instead of focusing on the limitations, you began focusing on the infinite possibilities the universe has to offer? The truth is that by adjusting your perception, you gain the power to transform not only what's outside of you, but also what's inside of you. Perception is the key to unlocking new paths. When you change the way you see life, you begin to change the flow of energy you emit into the universe. It's like you are the artist of your own canvas, and the brush is your attention and intention. What do you choose to see? What do you choose to focus on? The more you concentrate on something, the more you create a reality around it. You have the ability to shift your perception from scarcity to abundance, from fear to courage, from frustration to peace. The world reflects what you believe is possible. This is the power of internal transformation. By becoming aware of your limiting beliefs and replacing them with empowering beliefs, you begin to see a whole new world unfolding before you. The universe doesn't change. What changes is the way you see and interact with it. Now stay with me, because in the next chapter, we will uncover the power of intuition and action in the creation process. Get ready to understand how trusting your intuition and making decisions aligned with your purpose can accelerate your manifestation journey and transform your reality in a concrete way. Have you ever stopped to think that there is an invisible, yet extremely powerful force guiding your choices, your steps, and even your greatest achievements? This power isn't in your conscious mind, but in a deeper, more essential place, your intuition. It's your inner beacon, your internal compass, that quiet voice that often speaks louder than reason. When you learn to trust it, the process of creating your reality takes on a whole new level of depth. Intuition is more than just a vague feeling. It's pure wisdom, an instant knowing that comes from a place beyond logic and reason. While the rational mind tries to plan and control, intuition flows freely, connecting you to a higher intelligence. It's no wonder that many of the most successful people in the world, across various fields, attribute much of their accomplishments to following their intuition. Intuition is often the first step toward a major manifestation. But what about action? Intuition is a guide, but for it to materialize, action is required. Here's the secret. It's no use simply dreaming and visualizing. You need to take a step forward. When you receive an intuitive idea, it's your responsibility to take action. It could be a small or big step, but action is what turns the idea into reality. The combination of intuition with action creates such powerful energy that, when directed correctly, you begin to see significant changes in your life. Now, it's important to understand that intuition isn't something you should wait for passively. It requires you to be open and receptive to hear your inner voice. It's as if the universe is constantly sending signals and messages, but you need to be alert to receive them. When you start acting in accordance with your intuition, something fascinating happens. You begin to align with the forces of the universe. In the next chapter, we will explore inner magic and the conscious creation of reality. Get ready to discover how the deep connection between your mind and the universe can create such powerful synchronicity that you will be able to manifest anything you desire with confidence and clarity. Have you ever felt like you're in control of your life, as if the forces of the universe are working in your favor? What if I told you that this sense of power is not just an illusion, but a reality you can consciously create? The truth is that within each of us lies a kind of inner magic, an immense ability to create and manifest whatever we desire in our lives. This magic is not something supernatural or distant. It's not something that only the chosen can access. No, this magic is yours. It's within you from the moment you are born, waiting to be discovered and activated. It's your connection with the universe, with the laws of creation, that allows you to transform your reality. And the key to unlocking this magic is the power of conscious creation. Conscious creation is not something passive. It's an active and intentional process. It requires you to take command of your thoughts, emotions, and actions, understanding that everything you experience now is a reflection of past choices. So, what will you do with the choices of today? How will you use the power of your mind, your energy, and your intention to shape what's to come? Magic begins the moment you realize the immense power you have to shape your reality. When you understand that you are not just a passive observer, but a co-creator of the universe, everything starts to change. Thoughts become seeds, and reality, the fertile ground where these seeds blossom. But beware, this power requires awareness, intentionality, and action. It's not enough to just dream about what you want. You must live in alignment with the vibration of what you desire. Now, stop and think, what vibration are you emitting? Are your thoughts aligned with your desires? Are your emotions elevated and focused on your intention? This alignment is what awakens the magic within you, and it's what activates the universe's forces to manifest what you visualize. When you create consciously and aligned, the universe responds. In the next chapter, we will reflect on everything we've discussed so far and integrate the key points of this conscious creation process. We will uncover how the harmony between soul, mind, and body is essential for this journey to not only be possible, but sustainable and lasting. Prepare for a deep reflection on how to ensure that your energy is always flowing in a way that strengthens and expands the power you carry within you. As we reach the end of this journey, it's impossible not to reflect on everything we've learned. It all begins within us. When we become aware that we are co-creators of our reality, a door opens to a new world of possibilities. The words and thoughts that emanate from our minds are not just fleeting ideas, but seeds that can bloom into a new existence. Our body, mind, and soul are connected in ways we may not have even begun to understand. Each of us carries an inner magic, an invisible force capable of transforming what we touch. But this magic is only revealed when we choose to act, when we consciously decide to vibrate in the frequency of what we wish to create. However, it's not enough just to dream. The process of conscious creation requires total alignment. Thoughts, feelings, and actions must walk together in harmony, for it is this way that the universe responds, bringing us the experiences that we reflect to it. By understanding this dynamic, we realize that true magic is not outside of us, but within us, in our ability to shape reality from what we believe is possible. And the most fascinating part? We are not alone. The universe, with all its invisible forces, is always at our disposal, ready to collaborate in the creation of what we desire. We are then the magicians of this grand tapestry we call life. The most beautiful part of all is that with every step we take, we have the chance to learn, grow, and align more deeply with our purpose. Now, my question for you is, are you ready to apply all this power within you? To live with the full awareness that the future is indeed a creation of yours? To take control, step by step, and transform what once seemed distant into something real and tangible? If you're ready to embark on this journey of transformation and growth, subscribe to the channel right now. Activate the notification bell to be alerted about all upcoming videos, because this journey is just beginning, and I'll be with you every step of the way. Remember, the power is within you. The universe is waiting for your commands. It's time to create your conscious reality, and it all begins now. See you next time